I mean, I'm chewing, so give me a second. Dang. I do be snacking. I do be snacking. Um, okay. So, 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 right. Here's the deal. I may or may not have played on this server a little bit. Um, damn, a fucking Keebler cookie almost took me out. Um, this is what I look like now. You feel me? Um, I was running around shooting a lot of shit, defending myself. I low-key got a little, stuck where I'm at currently because I got chased by a bunch of zombies. I don't have a lot of stuff because I'm wearing a ghillie suit, and a ghillie suit takes the place of a backpack, so that's kind of the reason why. Also, this door is open. I closed that, meaning somebody came through here. Yeah, that. I'm also a little disoriented because I forgot where the fuck I'm at. Okay, no, I'm near my base. I'm near my base. But this also means that somebody else is near my little outpost that I have. My little hidden outpost. Because like I said, I closed this door before I logged out, and it hasn't been server reset, and even if the server did reset, this door would be closed. Right? So, I don't know when they opened that. It could have been an hour or two. It could have been just recently. There's only one other person on the fucking server, so I'm not that worried, to be honest. But yeah, so it looks like what we're gonna do here is, as the title says, we're gonna start base building. Yeah, I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna base build and also talk to you at the same time because, you know, multitasking is amazing. Yeah, so the goal here is currently, I do have netting. I forgot that I had netting. I can make some other stuff. I forgot what I can make with netting. I think I can make like ghillie suits or some shit with it. Why are you rolling your eyes? What did I do? Literally, what did I do? I didn't even do anything. I was telling you that I could talk to you and also take you with me, and so you hate me. Got it. Hang on. This apple looking kind of busting right now. I need to find... Okay, key thing here is I need to find pliers. Okay, these are two crucial things. I need pliers, and then I need... pliers, and then after pliers, I need to get me some... Hey, he hungry. He's in an apocalypse. Who's gonna hear him? Except for the zombies, you feel me? But, I mean, yeah, I guess that would make sense to chew a little quieter. My stomach is full. Nice. Almost threw up in the game. Cool. There is no other player. I am the player. Oh, you meant the other player's gonna hear me. My bad, I'm a little slow. I do be a little tarded. Oh, there you are. I was like, where the fuck did I hear that? I was so confused. Hey, chill, you weren't supposed to agree to that. That zombie behind me better not see me. I'm gonna get pissed off. Okay. What is this? Epoxy? I forgot what you use. I think you use epoxy to fix cars. But yeah. Pliers, like I said, and wire. Okay. If I find barbed wire, I can make it into regular metal wire by combining and crafting it with the pliers. So even if I find barbed wire, I'm still good, just as long as I find pliers to make it into normal wire. Because you need normal wire for a gate. I found a lock earlier. Alright. Found a lock earlier. Disinfectant spray. Oh yeah, you combine this with like rags and you can build bandages. Okay. Is this the door that I walked out of earlier? No, this is just a similar building. Okay, let me not sprint. Because it's loud as fuck. What you mean, Some sanitizer? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, rope. That's actually very useful. What the fuck? Working gloves. Those are a little better than the ones I have. You can protect my fingies from punching the zombies. I need to be searching these shits, but somebody already hit this area, so like I feel like I should go to a different spot to find it. There's Loki, a farmland over in that direction. So honestly, it might be better off for me to go over there to look for something. Look for what I'm looking for, because I mean, I guess it would make sense that a farm would have wires and like wire. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Nope, you didn't see me. Stop it. What do you mean I'm so loud? Like my feet? I mean, I'm carrying a good amount of stuff too. To be honest, like I have 2 guns. I have a rifle or a submachine gun. I have a shotgun on my back as well. And then I'm carrying a pistol that's fucking unloaded because I used all of that to save the fuck out of myself earlier before I started streaming. Or before I got off, because I played before I went to work. What is in the hip pack? What are these? Seeds? Oh, tourist map. What the fuck? Damn. Okay. So this is the map. I don't think it tells you where you're at. I mean, yeah, you have to like triangulate wherever the fuck you're at. Find where you're at on the fucking map. I think I am in Starry Sabor. Yeah, this is Starry Sabor. I am literally right here. Okay. Yeah, it is, but it doesn't tell you where the fuck you're at. Like, you have to figure out where you're at in order for you to even be able to use the map. It's also really rare to find a map in the game. Like, it's like stupid rare, so most people don't even try looking for one because of how often or how little you'll end up finding one. At least for me. Maybe other people have higher odds of finding one. But yeah. Like, as you can see on the map, it doesn't tell you where the fuck you're at. There's no, like, indicator. I know the town that I'm in, and this is what it means. This means Starry Sabor. I don't know how to pronounce it in Russian because you would find one. Oh, yeah, probably. But yeah, this is Starry. This is Navi Sabor, and Navi Sabor is the other area that I was talking about that I wanted to go to just now that's farmland. Like that little sector right there is farm. So we are going to head that way. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the map on me because it's a little more interesting to run around without it, but... Oh, wow. Don't I have the bullets for this? 7.6239? I think I have a good amount of 7.62 actually. 5.5645. What takes 5.5645? I think the AK takes 5.5645 actually. So I should take that. Box 9x19. I need that. Oh my god, what a pull. What a fucking pull. Random haul. And the haul is amazing. RBN sites. My fucking phone's dying. Can I put this on here? No. Can the RBN sites go on here? No. What the fuck does this bullshit go on? Okay, fuck it. Well, I guess they're not going on in anything. The hell was that? Did you hear that explosion in the distance? That wasn't just me. I'm not just hearing shit. Okay. Well. Good haul. Slightly. Probably going to have to rain check slightly ongoing because I don't have a lot of, like I said, I don't have a lot of inventory space right now. I can't even hold this shit in any of my pockets or anything like that. So we're just gonna come this way. I'm panicking about running into somebody and like there's like nobody on the server right now. Check this out, make sure that there's nothing in there that I need. I feel like I already checked that. But my curious brain like he forgot whether I checked this already, so hold on. Fucking hoe. We got hoes in the afterlife. Or in the apocalypse. What the fuck? Why did I say afterlife? That was crazy. Excuse me. A crowbar. Crowbars are low-key decent for building. Because it gives you the most amount of material back. Apparently we did. I guess we did die. Hello. Did I forget where my stash is? If somebody found my stash, I'd be pissed. Oh my goodness. Why are you torturing me? I was not prepared. Hang on. Okay. Slow down. I need to focus. Okay? I need... Alright, I was trying to find my stash. Okay. Found my stash. You're throwing me off my game. Let's slow down. Let's just everybody just take a breather. Okay? Everybody just take a breather. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And everybody just breathe for a second. Breathe, breathe. You feel me? Breathe. What is this? 55645. 55645. 54539. Oh, wow. That is the second explosion I've heard. And I'm a little confused. You're breathing? I'm breathing. Kinda heavy, because somebody decided to torture me, but you know what? I'm not gonna go there. This should be the same. Yeah, 55645. Okay, cool. And then we got ourselves 76254. 55645. What the fuck is shot? What the fuck shoots 55645? Like, actually, I'm so confused right now. Yeah, you need to stop. You need to slow down. 76254. This is the same shit. 76254. No, it's 55654. 55645. 762 MMR. 76239. 76254. Instant select rifle. 76239. This is the one I need. Okay. You are torturing me, and you know that you're torturing me. That's the crazy part. Oh my fucking god. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to turn the fucking light on. There's another person that's played. Dude, that guy used to be on like months and months ago when I played. Jay Maska. I used to play with him all the time. I also don't like that you can see like who the people are in the game, because in OG DayZ, like on PC, you can't see their gamer tags. This should be able to fit in here, right? Yeah. Boom. Okay, so all I'm taking currently is... Excuse me. Seven 76239. Both of them. Some bandages, water. My matches. This fuck ass map that I don't actually need. And then... Oh, I already have rope, actually. I already have an extra rope. Brother, how are you freezing? Okay, I will be right back. I have to pee. Okay, I'm back. Jeez. What? Bro, I'm gone for that long. Look, I'm fucking disoriented. Okay. I literally was not gone that long. Okay. So there is two potential areas that I want to build my base. One I found off stream. But I've also been there before. And there's no base there currently. There usually is a base there, which is why I'm just kind of like, fuck, there's nothing up here. Why did I fall like that? There was like no fall animation. Oh god. There's no convoy either. I was expecting to see a convoy or some shit. My bad, I'm walking all slow and shit. Yeah, fucking Garen bum. Only goes up 300 meter. Oh yeah, so. Right, okay. Don't make me open the chat again, because I can't focus. Okay, I'm not gonna find pliers or wire there at all. I need to just cut my losses and go this way. Well, I'm not going to, that's why I said. I got everything I need, bandages, my trusty frag in case, you know, I just want to say fuck it. You feel me? And yeah, I guess we're just gonna see how long we could survive. We are encroaching upon said area though. Just take another. Oh my god, I forgot to put this fucking magazine away. I didn't want to take it with me. That's just taking up weight in like slots, basically. That's annoying. I'm about to say fuck this map and toss this bullshit too. But you know what? You know, sometimes you just need a trusty grenade. Sometimes you gotta bring a grenade to a gunfight. So when they start talking crazy, you just... I'll do it. You feel me? I'll fucking do it. I'll literally punch you with the grenade unpinned. And we're both fucked. Because I forgot. Oh my god, I ran into a tweaker. See, I'm so like locked in talking to you that I was not paying attention to my screen, like for real. Can you chill the fuck out? You better not see me from there. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. I just forgot to put it up, like I said. Yo, hush. No, don't. I enjoy when you're, like, talking and texting. So, please don't. Okay. So this is base potential number 1, right? So what I'm thinking is, basically make it hard to, like, get in. So, essentially, I would build walls. Maybe not all the way across, you know? Because you also want to save materials too, so you're not, like, just wasting a bunch of materials, making it even harder. Because the more materials, the longer it is you're building the base, and the longer that you're building the base, the easier it is for people to find your base and then to raid it, right? So the goal is to at least get the base secure and have my loot moved from over there to in here. And then I start expanding and building further. But that would have to be all in one stream. Like, I wouldn't be able to take a break. I'd have to... Like, I could build this, like the walling and whatnot, in like one sitting. Build the fencing and all that shit. And like, I could take like a day or so for there. I mean, it is kind of risky because if I leave the materials like out, then somebody's gonna fucking steal it, or they're gonna know that a base is being built here, and then they're gonna come back to try and raid it. So it's better to just get the walls up, have everything ready to get the walls up, and this is gonna be a single wall, so that way you can't enter from this side. So I'm gonna have a wall on the inside, close this, right? And then I'm gonna have a wall on the outside so you can't even open this. And then even if they do breach this wall back here, now they have to open this, and there's a second wall here that they have to, you know, waste resources to breach as well. But I would have the front gate here, because the front gate opens to the town. Okay. So the front gate opens to the town, right? And then I think what I would do as well is essentially wall this as well, like at a diagonal. I would like wall this towards... Don't LOL okay me, okay? I'm trying to tell you my plan. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to get you involved in this. Okay? You're just as much here with me as I am. Alright? Because, like, they'd have to build up on top of that. Yeah, you are involved. Okay, so I'd have, like, a gate here. Like, on the inside, basically. Right? Have the gate like this. And then it would have to be moved over slightly so that way I can actually access the fucking lock that's gonna be on this side. Okay. So build this. And I don't know, what do you think? Because it is a lot of resources. But, like, if I could realistically wall this... No, because they'd be able to climb this. I think if you have enough stamina, you can actually get on top of this. And I don't have enough stamina. So I'd have to wall it from slightly closer in, from like right here. And then angle it this way. So that way, even if, because you can get up on this, I think. There's like a way to like, okay, yeah. So they would be able to like get over the fence, but they wouldn't physically be able to get inside here because I want the walling to end right here. So that way they can't like jump on top of it and then just like double climb over. I would want it here, like in between, and then have it kind of like clip the door or like this a little bit. So then I could still enter here and put stuff on the... Can't they build to get on the roof? They could, but they'd be wasting a lot of resources and it would take a lot of time. But that's given the... That's if, you know, obviously if they're like... If I'm on. Because by the time, like if I was on and I was coming back to base or some shit, it would take them quite some time to build and get the resources to build to get on top of the roof. But that is a smart thing because at the end of the day, at that point, I would have to double wall Maria this shit. So that way they don't. You know what? You do drive a good point there, because if I'm not on, they could just build, bop on over, and then be in. But then again, I'd have this. Okay, so maybe we don't do that, you know? Maybe we won't extend the wall over to this side. I'll just keep like another storage of like less valuable things in here, and then I'll just have like a gate. I'll use this as like an extra storage, like when I have the time to build it. And I'll just like build like a little gate thing that they can't just like access easily. That's if I get another lock. I would need a second lock. But originally I was thinking just like building a wall over to here and then walling this section off here, like right here. Oh, you stupid bitch. Damn, how did you get a lick in? My granny got hands. She ain't even got shit. Okay, so one of the things I am definitely going to do though is this right here. This section right here. This is getting walled off 100% because they can't like get on top of here. That roof is too concaved for them to actually be able to stand on. So I would build a wall here 100%, and then on the back side of this I would build a wall like right in front basically. So I'd have to open this, and I'd have to cleave it. I'd have cleavage? What the fuck am I talking about? See, I'm thinking about other things right now. That's the issue. We're not gonna talk about that. Right. So I would have to open this, place a wall on the outside, build that wall, close this door, and then build a second wall on the interior, like I was talking about doing on the other side. And then we can build a gate here, so that way this is like a second storage. Or a third storage, technically, because the big storage is going to be that one right there. I thought that fence was a fucking person, and I low-key, like, my heart just sank. If I had a heart rate monitor, that shit would have been through the roof. But yeah, so that's walled off. I mean, the easiest thing to do is basically wall off this, have this walled, you know, so that way it's a little more safe. Zoom, like in this direction. What am I zooming in on? Okay, alright. So, it's settled then. This is getting walled here. I'm gonna build a wall. And then I'm gonna build another wall that extends this way. But I'm also gonna build a watchtower here. Like right here. And after I build the watchtower, I'm going to do this. That's down the line. That's gonna take some time. That's if I survive that long. But yeah, this will be the main storage area. Alright, I'm making a plan, okay? Mind you, this is just base option 1, okay? This is base option 1. Base option 1 requires way more. Holy fuck, somebody's here. That's more than 200 meters out. Zombies, okay, so the reason I'm saying that is because zombies only spawn within 200 meters of a player. There's more people that got on. So somebody must have, in the time that I was yapping, somebody must have spawned in. Oh, that just made me nervous. What are the most likely places for somebody to go inside of town? Church for food, water well for water for hydration. This is farmland, so they could be hunting out by the woods where the cows are and the moose. Or they're here for weapons, in which they'd be in the police station in front of me. Or maybe they're just passing through and needed to cook. They could be long gone. But that's way too far out for it to be spawning. No, the pharmacy for Sabor, because this is Navi Sabor. Starry Sabor is the other town that I just came from on the other side, and the clinic is over there. So they could have passed through to go to the clinic. But, yeah, like I said, that's way far out there. That's 200 meters, so somebody passed through town or is passing through at this current point in time. But yeah, base option 1. Base option 1 requires way more building, way more custom shit to be built for it to be secure. Because like I said, there's this wall. I'd have to build a wall here to block off this so they can't just shoot through. I'd have to block off this so they can't just shoot through, because if they are really good, they could just fucking take a grenade and, like, while I'm in there, just, like, arc it. You feel me? They could just, like, throw that shit. I do like this one, you know? I do like it, especially after you told me not to fucking build that stupid-ass wall all the way over there, which would save me a little more time and resources. But, again, it leaves me very open and vulnerable, given the fact that it's going to take so long to build. So it's like basically bearing my ass cheeks at them. Oh shit, these doors are open. This is a door? I don't know why I thought that that wasn't the door to it. Anything in here? I got pliers in here. No. Me? I am a little nervous. Can you tell? How did you know? Oh. Yeah, I was just kind of focusing. There's a lot of you around. Oh, those are the footsteps I'm hearing. A little rough. Oh, oh my goodness. Extremely rough. I lied. Very much extremely rough now. Yeah. Yup. Okay. What do you mean, why they open the chat? What chat? Okay. Somebody just popped in and then popped out, and I have a feeling it's somebody that I'm playing the game with. So they might have checked to see where I'm at. And that makes me nervous. Yeah. There's a third person that joined, and I think it was one of the people that I'm online with. Like I was saying. They like popped in for like half a second, popped out. And then... Are you trying to troll me? Handcuff keys. Yeah, you. No, I meant there was a third person that joined and like left. It just seemed a little suspicious that they like joined and then just like dipped, unless it was just some random person that came across the stream. Oh, an SSG. I'll use this. Mostly because it just felt like they were plotting, like they were trying to triangulate where I was. I could take this. Right. What kind of rounds does this take? 545, 39. Really? Oh, this, I forgot the scope is like permanently on there. I want to see if that'll like draw the person out. I know that was loud as fuck. I just want to know if it'll draw the person out. The hell? See that? What in the ps5 glitch is that? If I zoom in, I can see inside the door from range. That's weird. Like from here it's closed. When I zoom in it's open. A little questionable. You feel me? Oh, there, that one too. That one too. See that? You see that shit? Zoom out. It's closed. Zoom in. It's fucking open. I'm telling you, this shit's questionable. Okay, yeah, third person's back. I'm praying it is just some random person that has come across the stream and not one of you people that's in this fucking server with me that went onto my PlayStation profile and joined my stream to stream snipe me. Because if you did, which it has happened before, you're a bitch. So. I've literally saved myself fishing in that pond. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I was starving to death and I like came across that pond and shit kept me alive for real. Pond is goated. I don't know. Listen, that shit was a little suspicious, you feel me? Cause that third person, right after I shot, joined back again. So now I'm like, is it one of my friends that's watching? That's just up early as fuck in the morning, or is it this dude, one of these two dudes that I'm playing the game with, trying to stream snipe me? The questions go unanswered, and I still haven't found pliers or a goddamn like wire. But now I'm stuck having to defend my castle, my pseudo castle, aka the fucking police station. Look, see? They left again. They left the fucking stream again. I'm getting real suspicious right now. I'm getting real fucking suspicious. Yeah, I'm getting real suspicious that it's one of these two fuckers. 100%. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my happy ass on. I'm gonna get rid of these fuckers. Take my happy ass on to the other area that I said was my next base. Alright? And I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. That was an amazing shot. Did you see that? I like led the fuck out of that because bullet travel. Oh my boy, I'm fucking amazing right now. I'm fucking these dudes up. Ain't got shit on me. Alright, stop moving. Okay. If somebody joins back again, we know. Alright? If somebody joins back again after those shots, we fucking know. We know that they're suspicious as hell. 100%. One less bullet I have to use. Shut up. Cause like, you feel me? Let me just get myself situated in case I end up in a fucking firefight. Alright. 15 rounds. 10 rounds. Yup. Okay. Uh-huh. They joined. Yup. 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 Mm-hmm. They joined and left. They joined and fucking left. Again. No, they joined and left again. To see where I was. I couldn't fucking see this dude. What? Did it say that the server was shutting down on the other side? Or is this person cheating and just fucking kicked me from the server? They were trying hard as fuck. They were probably trying to find me before the server reset. Okay, no. It's an official server, so it's probably resetting, and I just didn't pay attention to that the server reset was in a short amount of time. I forgot how long it takes. For the official ones to reset, server resets. Like 2 or 3 minutes, everything's gonna like respawn basically. So there's gonna be more loot at the town that I'm at. I do remember Jay Maska though. Like I said, he used to play a long time on the server, like a while ago when I used to play before with like a group of friends. And speaking of which, I could ask one of my other homies to jump in the stream because he plays this and he was telling me um, that he'd be down to play. Um, but yeah, Jay Maska, if I remember correctly, him and the two other people that I used to run with, I think they used to have beef because dude used to do some stupid shit like that where he would like stream snipe us, or he used to just be like really toxic player that nobody liked because there's a group chat for the server. I remember he used to get into fights with like all these fucking people. Okay, I might have to restart.